Good afternoon, Wildcats. I'm Rachel coming to you with weekly news. FFA had a drawing for prizes at their meeting yesterday. Congrats to Kiefer Bachman on winning the TV and all the other members who won a prize. Thanks to everyone who participated. Cadets, please help JROTC with the basketball regional parking detail this Monday, March 7th and Tuesday, March 8th. Please meet at the JROTC room after school. Bring your ABU uniform if you have them. Now on to Time with Teachers featuring Major Holland.
Why did you choose to become an ROTC instructor?
So for me, this is actually the best of both worlds. I still get to wear the uniform, still get to be tied in with what I was doing while I was in the military, but at the same time I get to introduce it to a whole nother generation, to folks that when I was 16 I wish I had had the opportunity, which I didn't. So it's kind of just bringing folks, showing that hey, this is a good life that you could potentially have if once you get out of high school, especially if you go down the military route.
What were you like in high school?
So in high school, I was one of those, I was a skateboarder. I think I was the only kid that had a motorcycle. I used to wear all black before there was such thing as emo. So definitely I was one of the strange kids, but also I was in honor society, Spanish honor society, beta club, so had pretty good grades. So smart but weird.
What's one thing you would tell yourself at 16?
So if I could go back and tell myself at 16, first of all would be is to invest in the stock market. Second one was to not give up on stuff, whether it's working out, whether it's whatever hobby or whatever passion or goal that I have, but just not to give up, to push it all the way through to achieve whatever I want to achieve.
Okay, thank you.
Here's Books with Bergen.
Hey guys, so today for Books with Bergen, I just want to remind you that everybody can get a free copy of any of these books. All of the books are in now, so hopefully by the time you are watching this, those who have asked for it will receive their copies that they asked for. So remember, these are free for you to keep. I would like for you to pass them on to someone, and you will, with these books, be getting a little piece of paper where you can fill out who you've passed it on to, and other challenges will be on there, and every challenge that you do, you will get entered into a drawing. So I will have a bucket for you to put those little drawing entries into, so that we can draw you out for, we are getting ready to order tons of various prizes and fun things. So if you'd like a chance to win prizes, just sign up for one of these books. It's in your Google Classroom, your class of whatever year you're graduating. So go to your graduating Google Classroom, pick out one of these books, and there is information about each one. So we have a fun mystery, we have a historical true story of the Olympics during World War II with the U.S. boys basketball team. We have true story of two brothers who came here from El Salvador, and we have a graphic novel, because I know a lot of you really like graphic novels, about Syrian refugees. And then the last one is for writers, or if you were just a person who maybe needs to get something out on paper. It has a ton of really awesome guided journal writing by a famous author who wrote The Hate U Give and lots of other popular books. So whichever one you want, or if you want more than one, just let me know. Go to your Google Classroom, sign up. You get entered to win prizes. And this is the battle of the books. So one of these books that is read the most, everybody who read that book will get to go to a party at the end of the year. So make sure you read as many as you can so that you have an opportunity to go to a party at the end of school. That will be a lot of fun during the school day, and possibly some food and good stuff. So make sure you sign up. Thank you so much.
Now let's take a look at our artist in residency from earlier this week.
What was your experience like in high school with music?
My experience in high school? Sure thing, yeah. So music was something that kept me out of maybe out of some trouble. It was a great community to spend my time, and I was not particularly the best student academically necessarily. I think I said earlier I had like a -8 GPA or something like that, but yeah, it was a built-in community. It was like friends and things to do and activities, and it was structured, and it was a great place to kind of to grow up, and it was a source of safety for me, I think, in my adolescence growing up. So I really enjoyed it for the community aspect first, and then once I was in the door, my band director and my peers and everything that goes with the music experience kind of got me to fall in love with the art form after that. So that's what I would say.
How are you?
I grew up around music. I grew up surrounded by music, so for me, being in band in high school was just an extension of my life at that point. And music in middle school and high school, especially in high school, offered community as well. I think that was probably the biggest thing for me, is that so many of my closest friends were all in band or orchestra, so I was seeing them every day for 90 minutes to, it's 90 times 2, 180 minutes. How many hours that ever is, I don't know. Yeah. No, yeah, I think band offered a lot of camaraderie and bonding, and some of my closest friends are the friends I made in band.
Have a good weekend. I'll catch you on the flip.